You don't know what you expect, but when you get inside the van, it doesn't look like any recipe you've used. Hey Walter, Jesse says as he comes out of the bathroom. I think we should cook up some more. I need to get home soon, Jesse. Walter replies, starting to cook up another dose in a pot. We used up all my pay. Remember, it's no problem. We've still got some more stock from that other dealer, so we should be fine for a week or so. A week? We've only got a week of supply left. This is really bad. We're going to have to do something big if we want to survive the winter. The two start conjuring a plan to rob another gang of their resources, but you can see that Jesse is becoming restless again. We're in this together, Jesse, Walter says, putting his arm around Jesse's neck. You can trust me, now don't worry about it. Jesse doesn't look convinced, but he stops complaining. Just make sure the alarm doesn't sound when we leave in the morning. Jesse says, looking at you. You nod, and close the RV door behind you as you leave for home. On the way home, you consider what you're going to do. Jesse and Walter seem pretty set on cooking more meth, but that's not really going to solve their money problem. They are going to need more money to buy ingredients, and to make enough to pay off the debt. The next morning arrives with Walter's wife Skylar shaking him awake. Wake up, she says, we've got company here. What? He asks groggily. Who's here? Some men in black. They say they have a warrant for your arrest. Walter immediately sits up, as does Jesse. What the hell for? He asks. Marijuana trafficking. You can see both of their mouths drop open as they let out simultaneous yells. Oh, let me down. Get the children. Get in the bathroom. What do we do? What do we do? Call your mom. Call your lawyers. Jesse yelled. Wait. My dad's not a criminal. He's a lawyer. He's going to get us out of this. Come on, Jesse says as he runs out the front door. You look at Walter, who grabs his car keys. You get into Walter's car as he quickly gets into drive and pulls out of the driveway. Shots fire through the back window of the car, hitting the back of your head. You clutch your head in pain. You slide over onto your seat. Shit, I'm hit, you say as you try to keep your head up. As you feel the car speed up. I can't see anything, I'm blind, you start to say before the world fades out. Jesse is lying dead on the car seat, a large pool of blood spreading around his body. God no, Walter says as he slams on the brakes, causing you to jolt awake and almost fall off the car seat. What? Skylar asks as she sits up. Jesse's dead, he answers. No, he's not. He's right there, she says, staring out the window. You look over and Jesse's laying motionless in his seat. What is wrong with you? Walter asks. He's not dead, she says. Of course he is. I swear he's not, Skylar replies, starting to cry. He's dead, Sky, you say. No, he's not. He's my husband, she says, sniffling. Get his body out of the car. No, Skylar yells. You quickly exit the car, walking over to Jesse's body. As you approach, you realize that he is indeed dead. You sigh in frustration before crouching down next to him. Jesse, you are always fat. But you cooked a mean meth. We should have gone to Paris, Jesse. We could have. You let out a sigh as you stare at your best friend's face. You begin to weep again as you realize that you won't see him again. I can't see. I'm blind, Jesse. Please don't take my sight. You hold on to his body as the world fades out, as Walter and Jesse lie dead on the street. She stares at the scene in front of her as she takes in the carnage. Well, meth is not going to be cooked anymore.